What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gear Night. My name's Ross.
Yeehaw, I'm Alec. I'm trying it out. I like a cowboy.
Tonight, we have got the Greer Lightspeed by Greer Amps.
Fabled Lightspeed.
Yeah. Kind of came on the scene and took it by storm not too long ago.
For a hot minute, I think.
For a hot minute, and we're gonna get into some tones because I know that's what you guys want to hear. But Alec, before we get into the tones, what guitar do you have?
Yeah, I'll tell you, Ross. This is a Fender reissue 60s nitrocellulose lacquer Jazzmaster. I don't know why you're laughing because those are all real things.
Yep.
I think at least. With Lindy Fralin noiseless Jazzmaster pickups.
Yep, and they sound great. And that guitar is going right into the Greer Lightspeed that you can see. And then finally, it's running into a Strymon Volante for any type of delay that we need. And then into the Walrus Audio R1 for any type of reverb that we might need. And then last but certainly not least, it is running into the brand new Walrus Audio ACS1 on a Fender setting. Nothing special. All the knobs are at noon. And for those who care,
and they should,
it's running through a David Hislop IR of a Greenback 12-inch speaker, mic'd with a 121 and a 57.
Love it.
And Alec, I forgot to ask you.
Oh, yeah. What are you wondering?
I was just wondering what color that guitar is.
Oh, yeah. What color? Here.
Can you just play it for a second?
Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah. I think I hear it.
Yeah, that's surf green.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Also known as seafoam green.
Oh, those are two different colors.
Oh, are they? Which one is it?
I don't actually know.
Oh, no!
I think it's seafoam green. I think it's seafoam green.
I think it's seafoam green, too.
Yeah. Those are two real Fender colors, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
You learn something every day.
Every day.
All right, everybody, let's get into the Greer Lightspeed. One more time on that clean tone. That's on the bridge pickup, and here is the Lightspeed. That sounds amazing, dude. That sounds so good.
Ross just had the most disgusted look on his face because Ross has taken this pedal off his board twice, and I think it's up for sale or he's going to sell it. Okay. No. But basically, he has decided 2 different times to take it off his board, and that just sounded so nice that he's regretting everything.
In my defense, this is my second time owning this pedal, and the first time that I owned it and I sold it, I put it up on reverb. It was up there for 2 weeks. That's a long time on reverb. I walked into Alec's room. He's playing it through his amp, and he was like, "Are you sure you want to sell this pedal?" And he was just like getting it with the pedal, and it sounded awesome. And I was like, "Oh, dude, I can't sell this pedal." So I went on reverb, and I was going through the buttons to remove it from the listing. And at that point, somebody bought it full price. So I had to ship it out. And then that was really the downfall, and that's when I went to everything digital.
Yeah.
I mean, I got rid of this pedal, and it was just
that's
a spiral.
Point. It's a dark time.
Yeah, it was a dark time. All right, everything at noon. One more time. Wow. All right. I think we should start real quick. The controls on this pedal: loudness, frequency, and drive. I had to double check to make sure it was called drive. Let's start with the loudness, because I think this pedal really shines when you just push it a little bit. So let's just go like there. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm going to bring that down because we're gonna work with the drive knob here, and both of them work even more in conjunction with each other than other pedals. I would say
it's like super dynamic.
Yeah, they even just a little tweak on it can really change everything. So let's work with this drive knob and let's turn it up to 3 and see where we get. And I might have to turn the volume down. We were just working on this drive knob right here, turning it up a little bit. Let's do the clean tone so we know where we were at. And the Lightspeed.
so good.
Dang it, that sounds so good. I'm gonna end up with a board that's like 36 feet long.
Yeah, all drive pedals.
Yeah, you can't not have that on your board, which I'm deciding
cow.
right now. I'm gonna have to find a way.
Yeah.
All right, let's just dime it and see what it's got. Wow.
It's like great.
I was waiting for like
something better than that.
Yeah, like an actual explanation of what it is, because I don't know.
I don't know, because it's almost a little distortion-y. Obviously, it's an overdrive, but it's got real saturated there without being like hurting your ears.
Yep.
Like a Rat,
Yeah,
can do that type. I'm not like comparing this to the Rat.
Also,
I guess that's insane.
We'll say it. Transparent.
I'll give the word.
Yeah.
That gets
everyone
overused.
Wants to say.
That everyone wants to say is super transparent.
All right, let's take. Let's leave it about here, and let's work with this frequency control. Let's see how usable it is. Here it is at noon. Ruined. That's okay.
That was the vibes I was getting. Something sparkly.
Yeah, for sure.
That's actually on the neck. Actually, that would have been cool.
Yeah, that actually sounds really good. Either way.
Either way, even on the neck.
Yeah, I like that. I have one last thing that I want to do with this pedal. I want to turn the drive down a little bit and push the volume and just see if there's any type of characteristic that it gives to the amp. So let's just see if we can. All right. So here it is, clean. And here's the Greer. That sounds awesome.
Cool. That sounds really good like that.
I think it can even do the clean boost thing.
Yes, absolutely.
At the end of your chain, get the sound that you want, and you can just boost it a little bit if you've got like a lead line or solo or something.
Oh, heck yeah, that'd be a great way to use it. I was thinking first in the chain, but last also, I would think you could.
I think obviously it would do the first in the chain like
great,
amazing, yeah, like no question about it. Anything else you want to do with this pedal?
Man, that was quick.
I know. I think this was the best sound.
There's something we have to find out about it though.
Well, I need your final thoughts first.
Oh, final thoughts are it sounded the best so far we've done.
That's bold.
Yeah, we've been doing best by far. That needs more. When we first turned it on with everything at noon, and still probably one of my favorites. We've been doing this for we've been hitting this podcast for the past hour.
Yeah, dude, so many podcasts in the last hour, and it sounded amazing.
And of all the 4 other pedals, as soon as we hit that on, it was amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's awesome. I think obviously, like we said, it can do the first in the chain. I know from experience that it stacks well with any other pedal that you have. Doesn't matter. So if that's something that you care about, this pedal is awesome.
It feels different than a Morning Glory, and it feels different than a Tube Screamer, and those are the two things I'm most familiar with.
Yeah,
I want to say it's it's not even in the middle of them, because it does it's unique, but it's not wacky. It's like what you want.
Yeah, I think the Morning Glory and this pedal are similar. I think they do. I mean, they sound obviously slightly different, but
I think
in a mix,
it's
all going to feel. It would just be like a stage 1 drive.
Yeah,
people would feel that.
Good call.
Yeah, I also think it can do. It's got quite a bit of volume on tap, so don't look over it for any type of boost. If you're not a big boost person like I am, I think this pedal is ideal, and I think it just found a spot on my board in that type of way with the drive down and the volume pushed a little bit, and then when I get that tone fatigue of that, I won't have to change pedals. I can just move the drive up a little bit and have a different flavor for something.
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's Gear Night and the Greer Lightspeed. Oh, you're right. Oh man, now that you said that,
the most important thing.
There is something that
freaking
I know that you're dying to know.
I gotta know. It's not even. It's like when I wake up, it's the first thing on my mind.
Yeah, and it is simply,
will this Panama hit it?
Yes.
Man.
Dude, that will Panama.
That will. I did not think it was going to.
Panama's hard.
I thought it was going to be weak, and then you started moving the knobs, and it got more low end, and oh, man. I mean, obviously.
This pedal does a lot.
It does a lot.
And it does a lot really well. Can I get your Panama rating?
I would give this I feel like I gave the Morning Glory an 8.5. I feel like that was high. In the moment, I was going to lower it. So I'm going to say I'd have to give this a 9.
9
on the Panama rating.
I really like that. I'm going to go 9 for Panama rating on that.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded great.
Buy this pedal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brand new. I think they're 200.
I'm not. And I feel like the popularity has worn off a little bit, like the hype.
Yeah. So I bet you can get it for
Greer Lightspeed.
170.
Currently Googling. $199 on Reverb, brand new.
Hit me with that used price.
Looking for that used price. Sorry. I'm not great at this.
Stalling.
I'm not like Jamie from
Joe Rogan Experience.
As much as I would love to be, I also live in Ohio. We live in Ohio. I'm
Shout
seeing Greer Organic Overdrive. That is actually a good word for it.
Yeah, it really is.
It's not. Do you think they just were like, we can't say transparent another time? Okay, so I don't know if the hype has worn off because
really
there's one that is used for $179, and the rest are all
$200.
One
of two things. 179, and then also, is there shipping on that?
Yeah, they're still shipping on that. 179, $6 shipping. So you're getting a brand new pedal.
Yeah, buy
$199 free shipping.
Yeah, buy a new pedal. It could be that the hype is still there, but also it's worn off and people just aren't selling them because it's that good.
That's a good point.
And I know that's where I'm at, is that I have this, and
you're not going to sell it.
I'm not going to sell it, but this will always be in my arsenal. I think
that's a good point.
Yeah, because you got to have that,
right? For sure, as something that's hard to find. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so we're going to keep it for sure. This pedal's awesome.
Love it.
All right, that was Gear Night with the Greer Lightspeed. Thanks for tuning in. We do want to say, if there's any pedals that you want to see put up against each other, let us know. We also want to say we have a lot of different guitars laying around this place. Telecasters, Strats,
two single guys, lots of guitars.
Yeah. And humbuckers, all that type of stuff. So if there's a specific guitar that you have and you're thinking about getting a pedal and you want to hear that, just let us know and we'd be happy to do that for you.
We can do it.
All right. Sweet. See you later, guys.
Bye.